Stop. Someone send freaking help. You gotta be freaking kidding me. What the? Oh my gosh. No, yo, buddy. Yo, stop. Stop. You know what? I don't need a car anyways. I'll call an Uber. Hey, guys. So, I wanted to do a quick story time for you. And I don't even know if I can tell the story I wanted to. So, I have a crazy story. So, I think it's crazy. So, I'm driving. I just got done working. I am going to the grocery store. I have to get a few things. Fun fact about me, every time I go to the grocery store, I stall. I don't just get here and get out and go into the grocery store. I probably sit in my car for 10 minutes and just waste time before I go into the grocery store. Anyways, so today I'm gonna waste time with telling you guys story time. So I get into my car and I'm like, 23 miles till E, better go put some gas in my car again. So I'm driving to the gas station and I see a spider on the dashboard, creepy spider. So I'm like, holy Hannah. So I get to the gas station and I took that little video clip that was there. And right after I took it, the spider was completely gone. I was like, oh, okay, so the spider's gone. I don't know where it went. How did it get out? I didn't open the window. It's gone. Now I'm all paranoid that there's gonna be more spiders. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I gotta get gas. So I got my gas. I got back in my car. I was looking, I thought it was on the dashboard, so I was looking all over the dashboard, and even when I got out of the car, I was looking in on the dashboard to see if I could find it, and the thing was gone. It was not here anymore. So I was like, okay, cool, no more spider. I don't know how that's possible, but there's now no more spiders. So I was like, whatever. So I get in the car and I start driving because I was like, I really gotta go to the grocery store now. So I'm driving. I promise you that spider was nowhere to be found. I looked high, I looked low for it. I'm driving down the road and out pops this spider, and I'm like, okay, spider, let's negotiate here. I'm not gonna hurt you and you don't hurt me. You just hang out over there and I'll hang out over here and drive. The thing comes running, I'm not kidding you, it was running towards me, and I was like, okay, not cool. That's not part of the deal. This is not going to work for me. You gotta go. So I'm trying to watch the road and watch this spider come charging at me. And the thing kept charging at me. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I pulled into the center lane. I'm freaking out. It's crawling here. It's coming for me and it's going down. I'm like, oh no. No, I don't want to play cuddle with the spider. I don't. I'm still afraid it's going to come back. I tried opening the window so it could go live outside. A nice, great outdoors in the middle of the road. It didn't want, it wanted to cuddle me, and I don't want to cuddle spiders. I was upset. So I'm in the middle of the road on the center lane with my four ways on and my door open. I'm like, get out, and it's still trying to come after me. This was scary stuff. I feel really bad because I littered. I had a scratch-off ticket on my center console, on the center thing. I can't think clearly because I'm frazzled because the spider was trying to get me. Sorry, guys. I'm all worked up over the spider. My neck is red from itching because my necklace kept touching and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a spider on me. I don't like spiders. I like them when they're far away from me and if they don't bug me and if they just respect my space, but when they come running at me when I'm driving, that's just not acceptable behavior. So where was I? Oh yeah, I was in the middle of the road with my door open screaming like a little girl. I'm I'm gonna get, the cops are gonna come. They're gonna find me screaming in the middle of the road. And I littered. That's when I took the little scratch-off ticket and I think I flung the spider and the scratch-off ticket into the road sorry I polluted. Maybe I'll go pick up some trash this week to make up for my pollution. But I'm pretty sure the spider now lives in the middle of the road. And I'm just hoping that there's not more spiders. I don't know how it got into my car. I locked my doors and it doesn't have a key. So this is not the story time I had for you. The story time I had for you, I'll tell you another time. But I'm just wondering, have you ever been driving and the spider came charging? Every single thing I see, I'm thinking it's a spider. That was a really oddly colored spider too. Did you see it? It was like green. Like, oh my gosh. I really got to go into the grocery store. I just hope that it does. I hope there's not more. I'm going to have to clean my car this week. I'm going to vacuum. I'm going to have to do that because this is just not acceptable. No spiders should be charging. It would have been fine if it just minded its space. I'm just saying. Also, guys, I would like to show you something. If you ever come across this air freshener, I would suggest that you buy it. It smells like sunscreen. It's quite pleasant. It's very enjoyable. So whoever gave me that, I don't know where exactly it came from. It was probably Missy. Missy, thank you for that. Thank you for the air freshener because I found it when I was cleaning my desk and I was like, perfect. Because I had an air freshener that said a new car smell. And my car doesn't smell like a new car anymore. So the air freshener wasn't living up to its name anymore. But this one is brilliant. If it wasn't Missy, if it was someone else, thank you, whoever else you were. But Missy does things like that. She buys me wonderful things like this. So that's why I'm assuming it's Missy. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop stalling. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm totally freaking out every time I see something in the corner of my eye. I think it's that awful spider. It was just awful. It was just awful. If this ever has happened to you, comment below. Tell me what you did, your encounters with spiders. Do you like spiders? Are you scared of spiders? Tell all your friends to subscribe. Just tell them all. It'll be great. We can have a big conversation about spiders. Click the thumbs up button. The bell notification. Thanks, guys, for everything you do. Thank you for listening to me vent. Is there another freaking spider? No. I'll show you. It was focusing on it at all. It's just getting a reflection. Where is it? You see, there it is. Ha. See it? You see it? You see it? You see it? It's on the outside of the car. Anyways, guys, that's all for tonight. Thanks for listening. Thanks for being there for me. Thanks for supporting me and my YouTube channel. You guys are really totally rock stars. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later this week. Have a good night. Also, side note, I would just want to add that, in case you guys are worried, I'm a very safe driver. I drive with 2 hands on the wheel. I always am cautious about everyone who's around me. So in the meanwhile, while I was freaking out and everything, like, I made sure that, I got my groceries, sorry. I'm putting them in my car. I made sure that, like, I wasn't gonna run into anybody and everybody was okay. Even the spider. Even though I didn't like the spider, I made sure the spider was okay. So I don't want you guys to, like, worry like that. I'm like a not safe driver. Or, like, there was literally nobody else on the road. So, I mean, it's like midnight, so. But if there was other people on the road, I would have made sure that it was all good. So, yeah, don't worry about that, guys. All right, have a good night.